modJOBS, brought to you by Allstate.
Last week on modJOBS, we installed the Batwing fairing in a really comfortable Mustang seat, but we ran into a snag and needed a few more parts to mount the Harley-style saddlebags.
We're back at Losa Engineering working on our V-Star 950. Joe's getting the saddlebags sorted out, so we'll finish those up today. Then we're going to move on to the motor. We're adding pipes, a fuel management system, and a new air cleaner. Then I'm going to take our baby for a ride and see how she feels. Let's go check in with Joe. Joe, you did it. You got the saddlebag on.
We've got one on.
How'd you do it?
The first thing that had to be done, we had to get these pegs that mount the easy-off system, and then the saddlebag was lined up where we want it with the bike. So this is all measured out. So now we get to drill the holes. The hinges are the most complicated part. There's a lot of little screws. You're dealing with plastic and metal and different parts. It can be a little finicky, but you'll get it, and you'll end up with a nice looking saddlebag. It's functional, it works.
Installing our Cobra Power Pro 2-in-1 exhaust was a smooth process. We start with the header pipes, slide on the muffler, tighten up the mounts, then add the heat shield. Next up is the Baron's Big Air Kit.
So right now we're removing the stock air filter and replacing it with a freer flowing, reusable, washable air filter. And that'll give us some more air into the engine. The exhaust is freer flowing, it'll give us some more air out, and that'll hopefully give us just some better power and performance overall.
Our last performance mod is the Cobra FI 2000 Power Pro Tuner. The guys hooked up the fuel injector connectors, the O2 sensor, and the ground wire, then secured the module under the seat. This tuner continuously adjusts the fuel-air ratio while you ride.
Jay, I'm going to let you do the honors.
Start this thing up and see what she sounds like. Sounds really good.
Wow.
Gave it some muscle now.
Totally.
So,
this sounds so much better.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure the power will be amazing too.
Jay, thank you so much
No
to you and
problem.
your team for doing this.
No problem.
Bike looks amazing, sounds really good. I'm gonna go take it for a ride.
All right, have fun.
All right, I'll see you.
With the new pipe, air cleaner, and fuel tuner, our V-Star sounds great and feels even better. The motor is a lot meatier than before, and the throttle response is definitely snappier. Next week on modJOBS, we're heading back to Losa Engineering to install some new lighting and a sweet sound system.
You know, and one of the reasons why we picked out these particular bags and the mounting brackets and this particular fairing is it's actually easy to get them off. Probably a lot easier than it was putting them on in the first place.
Exactly.
So can you demonstrate how quick and easy it is?
Sure,
to remove these
sure.
guys?
Well, you open the latch on here. There's a little key in the back. Make sure you have that with you. That unlocks, and then you can lift them right off. Easy as that.
I mean, instead of having like a big old bracket here, it's just a couple of bolts.
Exactly.
That looks awesome. Cool.
Nobody protects riders better than Allstate.